Hello and welcome to College Football 26. The new game just came out last week and I wanted to get a video out. This is just a exhibition game using the National Championship graphics. We are doing a rematch for the first game of the season between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Ohio State Buckeyes, a rematch of last year's National Championship game. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and shares. I'm going to try to get some more videos out in the next couple weeks. Maybe we will start a new dynasty. I haven't decided yet. I wanted to see how the new game looks. I like the presentation with it. I want to see how the game plays on, user end. But first, we're going to go with a CPU game. Notre Dame, Ohio State, a rematch of the championship game. And if you enjoy it, again, leave a like. It's Notre Dame that will kick it off. Ohio State will get the ball first. These are, of course, the new rosters. So Julian Sand will get the ball for Ohio State. And here we go! We're underway. It'll be a return from the goal line for Carnell Tate. He'll take it across the 10, not by much. Down to the 17, and this is where Ohio State will begin. The true sophomore, Jeremiah Smith. He has been outstanding for a freshman season last year, and now second full season on the squad. Where does he go? Obviously, future first-round pick in the NFL. Sand's first full season as a starter at Ohio State. Begin with a screen pass to Smith on the outside, and he charges his way for 7. Down to bounds to the 24. The presentation in this game, the feel of it all, last year was outstanding. This year feels even better. Second down and 3. Blitz is on. Sand downfield and wide open. It's Jeremiah Smith down to the 49. And he's got 34 yards on the opening series. And that is a great start to the national title game, as he found himself wide open over the middle. That is something you've seen a lot in real life. First down at the 49 of Notre Dame. Shotgun set here for Sand. And on first down, to play fake pressure on the way. Sand at his feet, nearly taken out. Flag is down. About 5 or 6 on the play. This is going to come back. I am currently using Matt 10's version 1 of the sliders 2026. We'll see if that changes when I do a dynasty. Julian Sand, sophomore quarterback, first year as a starter this year. It was first and 20 back at the 41 of Ohio State after the holding call. And on first down, running play. It's Peoples. He's got a good couple of yards. Leonard Moore, the tackle. There's second and 1. Ohio State, no matter what, has outstanding receivers. Is on second down, screen pass here. Running back to People. And they're going to lose a yard. At the line of scrimmage, so it's third and 19. His opening series at the 41 of Notre Dame. And Sand looks it over on this opening series of the ball game, 4-man rush. And a pass is caught and just past the original line of scrimmage. It was fourth down, a punt on the way. So good opening start to the series, getting Jeremiah Smith involved. And quiet afterwards, punt away. Fair catch signaled for. This is going to go to the end zone. That's going to be a touchback, and TJ Carr and the Notre Dame offense will take over. Both these teams with new starting quarterbacks. We'll take a look at the starting tight ends for both these teams. Eli Raridon and Max Clare for the Buckeyes. Notre Dame's going to take over at the 20 on first down. And their first snap of this national championship rematch game. At the 20, running play. It's Jeremiah Love, and he's got 5 or 6 as he powers his way to the 26. A stellar running back for Notre Dame. And these two teams get it done in completely different ways. Ohio State able to just throw the ball all over the yard. Notre Dame, just great running game all last season. Second down and 4 at the 26. Jeremiah Love is a superstar in the making. And back to Love on second down. Finds a crease and explodes, and there he goes! Jeremiah Love explodes and forget it! 74 yards, and Notre Dame strikes first. Goodbye! Wow! A burst of speed of that college football angle. And the Notre Dame Fighting Irish Strike first here in the Natty rematch. Wow. As Love goes the distance. Extra point on the way to go up 7-0 over the Buckeyes. I mean, that was some of the angles taken. I mean, pursuit angles obviously always a problem in these games, but a lot more acceptable in the college football game. This is a two-play drive. Took under a minute. Jeremiah Love had all 80 yards in that series. Kick away after the touchdown drive, and Ohio State finds themselves in a 7-0 hole. And the second drive will start backed up at the 20. First down for Sayin at the 20-yard line, trying to respond. First drive stalled after a holding call. And on first down, a RPO, a completion. Jeremiah Smith's got about two. Cousin of Geno Smith. Second down and 8 at the 22-yard line. And a fake again. Pressure on the way. Downfield or check down. Sliding short. Sayin's over 50 yards now. It is 31. Lead the 30-yard line of the second series. Down 7. And a running play. It's going to be Sayin's going to keep it. And he's got a first down and a whole lot more. Powers his way for 10. And a good start to the drive yet again. A third down conversion. And it's first down at the 39. Running play near side. And that's going to lose 2. James Peoples' second carry now is netted 0 yards. Everything about the presentation was already great last year. It's taking another step this year. Cardinal Tate's got it. Breaks the tackle and has about 5. Second down and a short 6 now. A nice response drive. And out of the backfield, there's people saying empty set here. Will throw. He's got all day and a completion. Leaping grab. And a first down as Kingston Biliamuasa is down after the play. The first down in Notre Dame territory with a timeout. Injuries were very prevalent with the wear and tear system. It's now coming to Madden as well this year. Tate in motion. And a running play, far side. Oh, what a spin! And gets the edge and a block downfield. Up the sideline inside the 30. And another first down. Give him 20. James Peoples with a good run. That looked like it was doomed from the start. First down. Back to the well. It the outside again. The pickup is 5. And now the running game for Ohio State. The offensive line for the Buckeyes in the stretch run last year was a huge part of their success. This run's going to lose 3, however. It is 3rd and 8. Line of gain is the 18. Kind of near, a little bit further downfield from their last drive stall. 4-man rush. Going for it all. End zone! Incomplete. Good coverage on Smith with his 4th down. And they're going to settle here. This is a 43-yard try from the left hand. Got the deficit to 4 on its way, and it is good. Ohio State answers with a 3-pointer. Under 2 to go in the first quarter. And Ohio State has 2 drives that both have ended up in Notre Dame territory. And they have controlled time of possession. Kick after the field goal drive. And Notre Dame has a chance to respond yet again and go up multiple possessions from the 4. And this return will get to the 21. So C.J. Carr takes over. Jeremiah Love exploded for an 84-yard touchdown the first time out. What does he have in store this time? And on first down, flag down to the outside's caught, and this is going to come back. Flag is down after the catch for about 9. 74 yards, by the way, not 84. This is a holding call on Notre Dame. And then on Anthony Knapp, this will be 1st and 20 back to the 11. And a shotgun set here for C.J. Carr. Back to the air. Pressure on the way. Outside caught Love. Out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. So 2nd down and 20. Nearing the minute mark here of the first quarter. 7-3 Notre Dame. And this time an RPO. The outside a catch. And pull for about 6. 3rd down. 14 now. The 31. Under 30 seconds. This could be the final play of the quarter. The tight end set and Love out of the backfield to the air. Pump. Stepping, firing, open, and caught, but he's going to be short. 4th down, pickup of 8. And they will punt it to end the quarter. And they don't have to get it off, they will. So Ohio State will start with the ball to begin the second quarter. Here's the return. And down to the 39. We are through 1. It's the Buckeyes trailing the Fighting Irish 7-3 after 1. Take a look at the numbers. The 74-yard touchdown obviously skews the numbers in favor of Notre Dame. They've only run, including the penalty on that last drive, they ran a grand total of 6 plays of offense. One of those, of course, didn't count with the penalty. 2 plays on the touchdown drive. It was a 3-and-out last drive. 1st down. Ohio State into the air. Sand going downfield, and a completion to Jeremiah Smith. He's got 4 catches for 50 yards already. Into Notre Dame territory. 3 drives for Ohio State. All have been on this side of midfield, and then back on the Ohio side. That's a loss of 4. The trench play is always paramount in these games. 2nd down and 14 on the motion by Carnell Tate. Play clock down to 5. To the air is Sand. Downfield again. It's caught, and inches short is Smith. 3rd down, and about inches to go. See how aggressive they are here if they don't converge. It doesn't matter. 1st down easily for 3. It is James Peoples. 1st down at the 34-yard line now. And a shotgun and to the air. Sand's got all day. Spins out of trouble. Now fires on the run, and completion made to the 30 with a pickup of 3. Able to create there. 2nd down and 7 into field goal range. Smith, the motion man. And this is a flare out to Smith. And he is tackled at the line of scrimmage. And an injury after the play to Christian Gray, and that tackle may have caused that injury. The timeout here, 3rd and 5. And they need the 24-yard line to converge. And the shotgun set here for Sand. Running play, and it's going to work. And a spin to the 21 and a 1st down. The running play on 3rd and medium, perhaps going to set up a 4th down. Instead, it's 1st down at the 21. As Ohio State continues their drive. To the air is Sand. Pressure on the way. He's got a completion. No, dropped. Yeah, Peoples was open. He just couldn't haul it in. 2nd down and 10. Another long sustained drive here for the Buckeyes. Empty set. Sand's got time. Fires over the middle. It's caught inside the 10. It was 1st and goal. Sand over the 100-yard mark. 1st down. 1st red zone trip for either side. And 4.5 into this quarter. Over the middle. It's caught. Touchdown! Ohio State. And they answer back. They'd score a quick 9 unanswered. And they take the lead here in the 2nd quarter. 11-yard strike from Julian Sand. What a drive. They have owned time of possession. They've held the ball the entire game. Brandon Innes with the catch. His 1st touchdown. And an extra point to make the lead 3. As the mascot kind of walking through the back of the field. I don't know why he's just merging through there. As the extra point's good. A 10-play drive that took 4.5 minutes. The Ohio State offense has been on the field for all but 2.5 minutes in this ball game. Here's the kick. Notre Dame trails for the 1st time today. And the return on the 20-yard line. They're going to have to go the long way. Injury after the kick return. That is not what you want to see. So C.J. Carr and the Notre Dame offense take over down 3. Now the scoring drive was an explosion from Jeremiah Love. They had not had success since. Downfield pass here. And it is caught! Oh! Through the contacts! My goodness! 1st down to the 47. What a grab! Wow! It is 1st down at Notre Dame at the 47-yard line. Good start to the drive. And again, when they've moved the ball, it's been explosive. That's a sack by Edric Houston. The loss of 6 on the play. And the Notre Dame offensive line looking like that. on the field. As that is, well, not a good look for the blocking logic. Second down here and 16 for the Notre Dame offense. And back to the air. Carr running out of time and sacked again. 2 in a row for Houston. Single-handedly destroying this drive. 3rd and a mile. Patrick Houston on this 3rd down and longer is going to go for the hat trick. My goodness. 2 sacks on 2 straight plays. And now he's going to try to get him off the field here on 3rd and 23. Empty set here for Carr. Back to the air. Blitz is on. All day. Going downfield. 1-on-1. It is incomplete. Almost. 4th down. They'll punt it. Ohio State has a chance to open up a 2-possession lead. And this is going to be a fair catch at the 21-yard line. It's another drive here for the Buckeyes. Beautiful drive last time. Their first drive was a long sustained drive into Notre Dame territory. They punted. Second one the same. Was a field goal. Last one was a touchdown. On 1st down, Sand spinning around and sacked. Lost a 10 and he's slow to get up. He is injured after the play. And that could be catastrophic. Yes, he's going to hit the sideline. We'll see how serious it is. As it stands, a running play here to Peoples. He's not going to be going anywhere. Obviously not going to be pulled the backup in. 3rd and 19. See how aggressive Ohio State gets. 4 to go here in the half. And it's just going to be a tap pass. And blown up inside the 10 is 4th down. A disastrous drive in every facet for the Ohio State offense. And the punt from the own end zone. And this is going to be a return from the 45. Oh, what a spin. And down to the 47. 1st down, Notre Dame. Tight end set in the shotgun. Trying to retake the lead. And on 1st down, a play fake to Love. Carr's got the time. Stepping. Firing. Wide open. Up the sideline. Inside the 20. And a pickup of 40. It's 1st and down in the red zone. Just as time was running out, C.J. Carr finds the wide open target and the 2nd largest play of the game for the Notre Dame offense. Well, with 3 to go, Notre Dame in the red zone for the first time today. Ohio State is 1 of 1, converting red zone chances into touchdowns. Empty set here on 1st down. All day, Carr delivers. It's caught inside the 5 and down to the 1. 1st and goal is an injury here to Bo Atkinson. Another injury and a timeout here. So the Fighting Irish are a yard away. Notre Dame trying to retake the lead. Love is the back. 2 tight ends. And to give to Love. The Red Sea parts and the Irish back in front. Just like that. A 1-yard score this time. That will bring down the average. As Jeremiah Love gives the Irish the lead again. His 2nd touchdown in what feels like 2 carries. There's only 3 so far. Extra point on the way. This to make the lead 4. 2.5 to go, and it's on its way in guard. A 3-play drive. So Ohio State has a chance to respond and retake the lead. 2.5 to go. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute timeouts from the 5-yard line to return. And down to the 17, they're going to have to go the long way. They're going to have to go, and Sand is back in. So hopefully not a serious injury, and on 1st down, a running play. Far side. Good block downfield. People stays in bounds, and a 1st down to the 29. 2-minute timeouts. Here the first half, and it's the Irish up by 4. They get the ball after the break. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. 1st down. And here is Sand. He's got all day. Running out of time. Floats it, and upended and making the catch. Wow. 1st down. They're going to hurry to the, or it's only 9, 2nd and 1. They'll hurry to the line. Sand back to the air. Downfield and caught. 1st down for Tate. And they'll hurry again. Clock stopped momentarily. Back rolling again. On first down. Sand to the air. Has the time. Underneath and caught. And a pick up a 6. And now they'll slow things up. Pat Merrick will pick up his first catch of the day. For the tight ends for the Buckeyes. And 70 seconds to go here in half number 1. Again, now you don't have any sense of urgency. You want Notre Dame to have a response. They've only scored quickly today. Sand has all day. Stepping up, firing, open, Tate inside the 30. Pick up a 15. Timeout, Buckeyes. As that's their first with 1:04 to go. Interesting decision to use the timeout there. And Sand is back on the sideline. And they're going to go with play fake, going deep and incomplete for Chase. So, interestingly, going not with the Sand here. He must be feeling injuries again. And back to the air. All day going end zone. Touchdown! Number 2! And he's gotten them from both 2 different QBs. Ennis with the score, and Ohio State is back in front. 2 different QBs have thrown him a touchdown pass in this first half. I mean, how about you go for a Wilder hat trick in the second half? 56 seconds to go, extra point on the way. My goodness, on his way and good with 56 ticks to go. A 7-play drive again, covered by 2 different QBs. And it's Ohio State leading by 3. And again, Notre Dame has all 3 timeouts. A chance to tie or take the lead. And return here to the 19. So that's down to 53 seconds. And C.J. Carr takes over. And the shotgun. And the motion on first down. Carr to the air. When he got a time and sacked again. Timeout, Notre Dame. Another sack for the Buckeye D. And interestingly enough, Notre Dame was the team that took the timeout. Back to the 11 now. To the air. Carr delivers behind and caught the save. Timeout. Buckeyes back to the original line of scrimmage. We'll see how aggressive they are. It's a long 10 to get. They need the 28-yard line. To the air. They're going to throw for it. Carr has the time. Hit as he's thrown, delivers. And the first down and more. Timeout. Irish at the 38. And what a throw under duress for C.J. Carr. First down. Back to the air. Down the middle. Incomplete. And now 35 seconds to go. Again, 1 timeout remaining. And clock does stop momentarily for first downs. Got to keep that in mind. Carr steps, fires over the middle, and inbounds. Trying to reach for every inch. Timeout, Irish. That's 9 on the play. They're down to 1. Going to go shotgun for it. Don't have to target the sideline here. Carr running out of time, and this swarmed and sandwich. 4th of the half. Jackson Jr. the first there. And this half's going to end with a final score of 17-14 after 2. Wow! The Ohio State pass rush defined the first half. Punt away to end it. And it'll be a fair catch. So we're through 2 here in this national title game rematch. And it's been an all-timer so far. 3-point deficit for the Irish. They get the ball first. At the start of the second half as we take a look at the numbers. You see nearly 10 more minutes time of possession in favor of the Buckeyes. And Irish have averaged nearly 4 more yards of play. Well, Keinolds with the touchdown pass to Ennis. Ennis is second from a second different quarterback. There's a Keinolds out there with the injury to the Sand. Jeremiah Love with a pair of touchdowns. That was the short one. He had a 74-yarder to get a scoring start in this game. Second half's underway. Yeah, from the goal line, the return. This is a mistake. All the way to the 11. Oh, boy. They are backed up here. So Notre Dame down by 3. 17-14 the score. They're going to have to go a long way here. On first down, speed option play. Making a tackle. Flag is down as Carr picks up a yard or 2. Looked like he faked a pitch there. He didn't materializes. Is going to come back. Holding call on Notre Dame. This is on the right guard. They're going to push him back to the 6 on first down and 15. So essentially a 5-yard penalty. This drive is only going to start deeper. Love. Going the wrong way. He lost a yard. And that was only his 4th carry of the game. 2nd and 16 now. Back at the 5. Motion the tight end across on 2nd down. Play clock down to 7. Play fake in the end zone. Flag is down. Love has got it to the 9. If this is in the end zone, this is a safety. This is a critical call here. Let's see if he was in the end zone. Second holding call on Charles' drive, and no, he was not. It is 2nd and 18 from the 2. The shotgun sets. 4-man rush from his own end zone. Got to find an option, and does. It is caught to the 7. It is 3rd down and more. Just can't take a safety here. 3rd and 14, empty set here for Carr. Carr's going to throw. Carr is going to step up, and he's dropped again. 5th sack of the game. And it's at the 1. Looking like Derek Carr. 4th down. Oh, boy. As Will Atkinson, who was injured earlier with a sack. And this Ohio State defensive line has been a menace in this ball game. It's 2 quarters plus. From the 1-yard line, they kind of fire drill punt on the way, and he's tackled! That is a safety! Unbelievable! Oh my goodness! I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that. Look at that! Styles with the tackle in the end zone. Wow! Safety punt from the 31, and Ohio State's up by 5 with a chance to push it to 2 possessions started at the 40. Kynholtz is still out there. I mean, my goodness. Shotgun set on first down to the air. Time running out, and a sack! 2nd for Notre Dame. This one does not take out the quarterback from the ball game. Calls a 3 on the play. Notre Dame just trying to keep the offense in it. Again, both these defensive lines have owned today. Sends the couple touchdown drives for Ohio State. The long run for Notre Dame. Good play here. The original line of scrimmage is carry number 10 for James Peoples. It is 3rd and long. In the midfield stripe. See if Jeremiah Smith can get his first grab of the half. Blitz on. Sideline. Caught. And almost a first down. Flag in the backfield that would not have counted. That would have been killer anyway. If you stayed in bounds, it would have had an easy first down. Instead, the holding call will be declined. There's 4th and 4. 3 and out off the safety. And Notre Dame will try to take the lead yet again. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So, first down here. Shotgun for Carr. And a running play. Lob of the middle. Churns out about 6. His 5th carry now at 87 yards. See if they get him more involved. He's been the responsible for both touchdowns. Keeper this time for Carr. And he's got a first down. He'll slide across the 35. And a first down for the Fighting Irish. So first down. The shotgun set here for Carr. Back to the air. Screen pass to Love. Pancake block. And out of bounds. 4. Halfway through the quarter. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun set here again. At the 40. Carr, blitz, flag down, and a sack! It's an and 1 for the pass rush of Ohio State. Wow! They should decline this. It is a sack. And they do. 3rd and 12. It is relentless today. Line to gain is the 46-yard line. Carr, blitz, time running out. Incomplete! 4th down, and they'll punt it away. See if they can avoid the safety this time. On his way and gone. On the 17. 26-yard line. First down, Ohio State trying to put this, increase the lead here. And ball's on the ground! Ball's on the ground, and Notre Dame with the takeaway they needed! Reynolds puts it on the turf, and the Irish have a chance to capitalize. Oh boy. That is, wow, Devonta Smith with the play of his life in the national championship rematch game. First down at the 25-yard line. And shotgun set for Carr. He's going to throw. He's got it all day down the middle. It's caught! Touchdown! Notre Dame's back in front. One play off the takeaway is all they needed. And a 2-point conversion to make it a 3-point game. Jaden Greathouse on a dime from Carr. Wow. And we talk about a 5 shifts or a 5-point lead with possession. Now down by 1, trying to prevent a 2-point chance. Yes, here's Carr. He's going to throw for it. Blitz is on the way late. And it's caught! 2-pointer's caught! And it's Greathouse again! It's a 3-point lead! Notre Dame with a punch back. And they lead by 3. And here's the kick away from the goal line, the return. And Ohio State's going to have to go a long way down to the 18. So here we go. First down. Reynolds is back out there after fumbling his last drive. To the air on first down. Blitz is on. Outside pass wide open. And the first down to the 29. And that's a great start for the Buckeye offense this time. After a disastrous chance to make it a 2-possession game. Now trying to take the lead again, down 3. Of course, they now have the advantage to make it they have the advantage with only needing 3. Running play up the middle for a first down is People. They scored a touchdown. Now Notre Dame needs a touchdown to respond. They can't tie with a field goal. The difference that safety makes. First down. Pressure on the way. Flag is down. It's caught. This is going to come back. Another holding call with 3.5 to go here in the third. And Ohio State's penalized yet again. Flag is on the right guard. It'll be first and 20 back at the 30-yard line. Backup quarterback trying to make a name for himself. And here's Peoples, breaks a tackle, but it's a lose a yard or 2. So second and 22. And fake and a throw. Smith's not been involved this half. He's got 5 to sit down. Third and 17. Flag is down. They're going to go backwards even more. It's a false start. Oh, boy. My goodness. Third and 22. So that you wipe out that reception by Smith. They need the midfield stripe yet again. Motion Tate to the air. Under pressure. And a sack for Notre Dame. Their third. They had an injury after the play to the guard. Fourth down, they'll punt it. And now it's Notre Dame that will try to extend the lead. Get the boot away. And return from the 34 down to the 40-yard line. So here we go. And first down, it's a running play to Love. Up the middle he goes. And about 3 or 4. As Bowman injured after the play, and that could be big. There's another injury. That is going to be a theme, which for a football game, I do like a lot more than 0 injuries. You see very few in the States franchise. Big play here. Jeremiah Love across midfield. Over the century mark, just like that. Long as 74, of course. Now up to now over his last 6 carries. He has 27. Still first down, Notre Dame. About 90 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. Trying to pad the lead in Ohio State territory. An option play. And up the middle for 3 is Carr. Every time we've seen them run that play, this time no holding call. Minute to go. Second down. Running play. Love. Fights ahead for a few. This third down, a big one at that. Out of field goal range. 3rd and 4. See with the final play of the quarter. 2 tight ends set here for Notre Dame to the air. Trigger and a completion and a first down. And a big throw by C.J. Carr. First down. Let's see if they snap it. They don't have to. He's trying to get a snap, but it won't happen. We're at the end of 3. What is felt like an instant classic from start to finish. Notre Dame by 3. So we take a look at the breakdown. And Notre Dame has the more explosive play in this game, but lead it by 3. Ohio State's offense a little more consistent. Big difference, a 25-yard touchdown pass from Carr. It's a Greathouse after a turnover by Kyle on a fumble. Greathouse was in motion on first down. Running play. Love spins into a tackle, lost a yard. And we'll see if we're in field goal range from here. Down in a short 12. Option. A pitch to Love. And he's going the wrong way. And Carr's down. Oh, boy. Another starting quarterback injury. And his 3rd and forever. 3rd and 13 now. From here, it's a 54-yard try. Or thereabouts. The backfield is Love. To the air. A pump fake. Under pressure. Flag is down. Going for the end zone. Incomplete. Greathouse was the target. This would not have counted anyway. There's a holding call, and now do you accept it? Of course, them to get back into field goal range. Or do you decline it and make them kick a 50-plus yarder? That is what they're going to choose. Now, 54-yard try. Left hash. Push the lead to 6. On its way, and it is good! And Notre Dame doubles the lead just like that. Good sustained drive has been a rarity for the Irish tonight. As this kick was drilled down the middle and gone. As Notre Dame trying to pull off this win. 10-14 to go in regulation. 2-yard line, the return. Across the 20. The 23-yard line. So 10-10 to go. Does Keinholz have a touchdown drive in him? They trail by 6. Running play. Peoples cuts back. Still on his feet and turns out A's. Second down and 2 now. Shotgun set here for Keinholz. And back to the ground. They go far side. All the way outside. And a first down to the 40. First down. Shotgun set here for Keinholz. Throw, blitz is on, flag is down, and a completion, a strike, down to the 40. This is going to come back, a 21-yarder knock to the counts. And here we go. It's on Luke Montgomery on another holding call. There's first and 20 back at the 30-yard line. Shotgun set here. And a running play, People's good. Freeze, but only could turn it into 4 close quickly. Looked like that was about to be a big play. Down in 16. Now a shotgun set for Keinholz. Back to the air, blitz is on. Outlet, Peoples has got it. It's one miss, but not the second, third, and it's still long, but a little more manageable. They need the midfield stripe. Like we said that a lot today. As Keinholz looks in and throws. Running out of time, and completion tape won't get there. 4th down. Decision time, and they will punt. They will not take the chance here. Another punt. And this is a fair catch of the 14. Notre Dame a chance to go up 2 possessions. So first down. C.J. Carr is back out there after the injury. Blitz is picked up, going way downfield. 1-on-1. Incomplete. Oh, boy, tried it. Couldn't convert it. 2nd and 10. Do they get Love more involved? Running play. There it is. And it's blown up. 3rd down and long on the way. Up by 6. Shotgun set here. Carr trying to keep the drive alive. Blitz is on. Running out of time. He's sacked again. And 1 for the Ohio State team. As they got the holding call on top of it. Second time we've seen that. They will decline this one. It's 4th down and 17. They'll punt it. Penalty would have put them to this spot anyway. Already seen one punt result in the safety. This one will not. But guys didn't go after this one. And this go-ahead drive potentially will start across midfield. Good return, and here we go. Kynotts with a chance with 5:46 to give himself a legacy. And a running play. Near side, and a good one. Peoples at the sideline. 1st down. And he's slow to get up. Higher workload. So you put John Junkins last year was premiers a lot of snaps. He's gone. 1st down. Out of the backfield. And Kynotts says time. Completes it. 1st down into the red zone. And they're making it look easy now. 1st down. 1 for 1 in the red zone. Kynotts trying to take the lead again. Blitz on. Underneath the outlet pass is caught. And line of scrimmage. Lost the yard and went back. 2nd and 11. Kynotts running out of time and sacked again. 4th sack for Notre Dame. 3rd on Kynotts and a loss of 5. And my goodness, this pass rush is impossibly good. It's 3rd and long. And now one last play here to get Ohio State off the field. But if they don't go for it, see if they can get close enough to go for it. They need the 10. Kynotts looks in. Under 4 to play. He's going to throw. Steps up. Finds end zone. He's got a man. Smith. Touchdown. Jeremiah Smith got it. Quiet all 2nd half. And makes the biggest play of the game. We are tied with under 4 to go. The sophomore receiver. How was he that open? On the biggest 3rd down of the game. And the backup QB finds him. And they convert the short field into 6. Extra point is gone. A 5-play drive, and they convert a 3rd and forever to do so. And here's the kick. Notre Dame only needs field goal, though. And here we go. We'll start at the 25. So 1st down to the 25-yard line. And the 1st down card to the air. Running out of time. Flag is down, and another sack. It's another and 1. This is impossible. Flag is on Notre Dame. We'll see if they accept it. It'll be a 2nd and 15 or a 1st and 20. They'll take the 1st and 20, so take that sack off the board. Would have been their 8th. Quick pass is caught. They had a 4-yard gain. Works out. 2nd and 16. Shotgun set here. And a running play. Love is blown up. Loss of 3 at his 3rd down. You see, it was 4 down territory. Let's look by Ohio State. Out of the backfield, Love. Here's Carr. Has the time. It's running out on the move. Completion. It's short. 4th down, and this could be the ball game. 2-minute timeout first, though. Ohio State up by 1 and a 4th and 10. Right on the way. They are going for it. 4th down. Carr. Flag down. Caught. 1st down. But it's coming back. We're going to do it again. This one will be twice as long. Oh, boy. That is, I mean, that's unforgivable. 4th and 20 for the ball game in all likelihood. On his way. Flag down again. Carr going for it all. It is incomplete. Turnover on downs. Flag would have been on Notre Dame anyway. Wow. My goodness. And now Kyle needs a first down to end it. And out of the backfield is Peoples, who's back in after that injury. Blitz is on, they're going to throw, and he's going to be sacked! Timeout Notre Dame, loss of 4. That could have been a disaster in a lot of ways. I can't believe they threw it. 2nd down. Running play, keeper for Kynolds. Kynolds inside of the 10. Timeout, pick up a 10. Trusting him after he fumbled earlier. My goodness. 3rd down. Handoff. Peoples. And Ohio State wins the ball game. Timeout. Notre Dame. And that's all. Just a kneel down here. With a feature that should be in Madden 2. That's the ball game. Notre Dame with a big time failure with the holding calls at the end. Ohio State wins the national championship rematch. And they go 2 games up on the Fighting Irish. And what a game that was. This is a classic too. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we'll end the video on the post-game presentation. But until next time, whatever video I record next, take care.